Hey guys, welcome back. So you've seen this video as I am back from California. I had an amazing time. I'm going to talk about it in this video, but what I have today is just to basically, to eat something while I talk is just a double cheeseburger and a small fry on the side here with mayo and water. So just to eat something while I talk, because I feel like, I don't know, I just want to talk about y'all about my trip in California and just how cool it was and just amazing. I think the only thing I had today was peanuts and waffles. And right now it's 6:17. Yeah. And it's also Sandcastle week, I believe. So I'm gonna go and check that out after this and get a video for y'all. If I can fix this, sorry y'all. Okay, so let's see. Originally when normally I should say, when we go to California, we usually go to San Jose. I've mentioned this before, that's where I grew up, that's where I was raised, and that's where most of my family, at least on my mom's side, lives in San Jose, California. The majority of them. So that's where we normally go because, you know, the whole family's there. We go and see everybody. But this year, we went somewhere different in California. We went in Huntington Beach. You guys probably have heard of it. And we also went in LA, Beverly Hills, and Hollywood. So a little bit of both. But my uncle got a new place and bar up in Huntington Beach. So that is why we went to Huntington Beach, to go see his new place, his new city that he's living in. And because none of us have ever been there. I haven't even been to LA before, or Hollywood, or Beverly Hills, or anything like that. But we went to go to his place, and LA is like a 30-minute drive, not far at all, so which is pretty cool. But we went there. It was awesome. Huntington Beach, let me start off with, it's just amazing there, guys. Beautiful. The vibe is amazing. All the houses have a nice brick fencing. It's just beautiful, and especially if you go next to the beach, like where the pier is or whatever they call it, Huntington Beach Pier. Amazing, y'all. It's just so full of life there. There's all kinds of people, like, you know, where here it's just I'm not trying to be racist. It's just white people, and I like to live in a town and be in a place where there's like all kinds of people. You know, I miss that. That's what I miss about California. Is there's always lots of people and all kinds of people. And again, Huntington Beach is a smaller town versus San Jose, the city of San Jose, but it was still awesome. Freaking amazing. I went to Hollywood, where they had like that movie premiere or whatever. I think that's what they had going on in town. Again, super cool. I hope it's not too windy, guys. I have my windows open. It's hot in the car. I don't know why there's a person who decides to come drive near me, kind of. But anyways, so we went to Hollywood. Me, my mom, my uncle, one of his kids, because there's 3 kids, but one of them came, the older one. Because you guys, it's hard to go. I've noticed how hard it is to travel with the younger kids in Hollywood. So we went together, which was fun. Sorry for saying a lot. It was amazing. It just felt so right to be back in California, back in the city. It made me realize how much I miss it. How much I want to like be back in where I grew up, basically. Because again, yes, I was born in Europe, but I left when I was a baby and then was raised in California my whole life, basically, up until 2011 when we moved. So yeah, I don't know. And then after we went to Hollywood, we drove through Beverly Hills that night. So beautiful. The houses were so nice too. Oh my god. I moved to LA. I can't speak LOA. LA, the main street over there, like with the pretty lights and all the shops in my stomach with like Versace, Coach, all the shops were there. Wow, beautiful place, freaking amazing. It just felt so right to be. I felt right at home in California, even though we were in a different cities, I should say. I just felt comfortable in each one. It was so nice, and then I got to see the stars of the people in Hollywood on the floor. My brother wanted to find Trumps, but we never got around to it. But you know, I saw Pink. I saw, who else did I see? I can't remember the names right now. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Super cool. Some plain stars too. Wow. And then my uncle has a house there that he's renting this one out, but it's a nice house. It's got a pool, just perfect because it gets hot there, and it's not too hot there. Like the weather, like when we went to California, it would be too unbearably hot. It would be so hard to sleep. I mean, in San Jose, but in Huntington Beach, it gets hot, but then later on in the afternoon, it gets a little bit windy and it like cools down, almost kind of to the same weather as here. Slightly hotter, but almost the same. It was just amazing, you guys. Like, if you're ever in California, definitely visit Huntington Beach. There's also a lot of other beaches nearby. I don't remember the names of them. I think one was Seal Beach, actually. Wow. Like, when I was in California, I never really went anywhere except Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. That's it. Again, I was super young, so I couldn't really drive myself anywhere, or, you know. But wow. Freaking amazing. I should go. My uncle also has a nice bar there too. Bar slash restaurant. Beautiful. The food was amazing. Every single food I've tried was amazing. I tried 3 from his bar. Obviously there's more, but I tried 3 of the things on the list. Potato skins, which was freaking delicious, looked like pizza. Irish nachos, and then the regular nachos. Wow. Amazing. I guess in my heart, I'll always be a California girl. I'll always be a city girl. Always. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have played out. Like, you know, where I would have been if we had stayed in California and not moved away to this town. Because I know this town, after moving here, it made me really depressed. It was just really bad, and I still feel depressed from it. You know, I feel like this town is holding me back a lot, but maybe one day I'll move to California and I'll finally feel at home. I don't know. This town is way too comfortable. Like, nothing exciting happens here, you know? I don't know. California, you always have something to do. Or maybe if I lived in, like, Seattle, a bigger city. Anyway, so, yeah. I would love to move there one day in the future. Well, excuse me. In the future, but we'll have to see. My uncle has hot bartenders, like the dudes that were pretty hot. I spoke to one of them. Hot. Young. Like around my age. Gorgeous. But anyways, It was fun. I had fun time with my cousins. They had a pool. They had a pool in their backyard. We swam in the pool, and it was just amazing. It just made me like realize, wow, I'm missing out in this freaking town, you know? I would love to move one day. I'm thinking maybe moving to Huntington Beach, but it's so expensive, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. You know, I was gonna go on a date there also, but excuse me. It was like the last day before leaving that I thought about going on a date, and then I just ended up not doing it. I don't know. You know. I tried Chick-fil-A for the first time there. And then we got just McDonald's because the little boy, all he eats is McDonald's. Chicken nuggets. He eats chicken nuggets but without like the skin on it. So you have to like peel off the skin and then he eats just the meat of it. Pretty weird, but whatever. It was just so amazing, you guys. I finished my food, by the way, so, but I still want to talk to y'all, you know. It was just, I don't even know where to begin, guys. I just felt so, like, right there. I felt so good. I felt like I belonged, you know. I felt like I missed the city life. Like, especially in Hollywood, I was just like, wow, like, look at all the people my age here having fun, good weather, going to the beach. Here and where I live, nothing exciting ever happens. Once a year, maybe Kite Festival and this little sandcastle thing that's going on. I'm gonna check in a bit, but like nothing exciting. Like when you come to the beach, not a lot of people are swimming because it's so cold. But down in California, when we went, guys, everybody was swimming in the ocean. They were even almost all the way far out to the ocean where a lifeguard had to go all the way down there and check it out. And I was like, holy shit, that was intense. But like, it's just a place for people my age who are young to be. But you also have to have money for that because the area that he's living in, Huntington Beach, is also like an expensive area. So I know that I can't move there by myself, but maybe like with my mom or family. But then again, I don't want to live with my mom forever, so I'm trying to eventually move out. Maybe, you know, if I'll meet a guy or something. I don't know. There was a lot of guys who did end up messaging me from there, and I wanted to like go out with them, but then I was just like, you know, I don't want my uncle to think that I'm weird going on a date while I'm here, or like my mom trying to get up in my business. So I don't know. And this one guy was like, he told me that he was gonna find another girl because I wasn't freaky enough for him, just because I wouldn't send him a nude when he just messaged me, and because I wouldn't send him a nude the same day and talk dirty with him or whatever, and he claimed to like be rich and all that stuff. And he's like I like you, but I'm not attracted to you because you're not freaky enough. I am freaky enough once I get to know you and once I'm comfortable with you, but I just sometimes don't feel like sending random dudes nudes, you know? It's just, not everybody's in the mood for that, so it was just kind of low-key, made me a little bit mad, but I was like, whatever, okay, cool. You do you, whatever, you know? And then this other guy, he like, while I was in Huntington Beach, he was messaging me around like 11 p.m., 12 a.m. around there. And he asked me to come over. I was like, sorry, I'm not looking to hook up, right? And he's like, oh, I'm not physically attracted to you like that. And I'm like, he's like, oh, me neither. I'm not physically attracted to you like that. I'm like, okay, so why are you inviting me for like conversation? What? He's like, yeah, you know, people make conversations. And I'm just like, yeah, they make conversations, but they don't make conversations late at night at your crib. When you invite a female over at night, late at night at your crib, it's 99% chance for a booty call, unless you have some other weird intention to do with her. But like 99% chance is for a booty call, period. Even if a guy you never really spoke to, or you know, whatever, and he invites you over to their place, it's for a booty call or to get something out of you. If he can't get sex from you, either mouth to mouth stuff, you know, it's for some physical stuff. So I was just like, you know, I would prefer, you know, we meet in public for conversation. Like, I'm not gonna go to your house for just a fucking conversation. Again, I'm not gonna go there to have sex with him either, but like, if you want to meet up with somebody late at night at 11 p.m., that's not for conversation. That's strange. What are we gonna talk about, you know? So I told him, I was like, I'd rather we meet in public somewhere, you know. He's like, and then he's like, He's like, no, I want to meet at my house. He's like, I feel more comfortable at my house or whatever. I'm just like, okay. Obviously I didn't go. Didn't even bother to respond to him. He's like, let me know if you want to swing by. Just let me know. I'm just like, okay, whatever. But the guys there are kind of, I don't know. That other guy that I told you about, he was like 20 and he was like flaunting how rich he is or whatever. Which, like, good for him. But, like, part of me is wondering, how are you 20 and you make lots of money? Like, 20-year-olds are usually struggling. He was claiming he has a lot of houses and rents them out. But it's like, how do you do that when you are 20 years old? You've got to, like, either, have rich parents who gave you hella money to buy houses. Or it's just all a scam and a lie. So it's like, I don't know. The houses are so pretty at Huntington Beach too, guys. It's just, I need to somehow figure out, you know, how to get out of this small town. You know, I need to take a risk because I feel like living at home and living with my mom, I'm not happy. Like, you know, I'm grateful that I have a place over my head, but it's just, I feel like I can't really be who I am or who I want to be, or like, you know, I feel like I don't have a lot of opportunities living at home because then I always got to worry about my mom. If I want to hang out with this one guy, hey mom, I want to hang out with this one guy. I was going to go hang out with this guy that I'm kind of like seeing. You know, we were going to go in another city and just spend time together, a few days there, which would involve sleeping in the same hotel. I told my mom, she's like, no, blah, blah, blah. And then I got out, you know, it's just too much work. And it's just like, I'm 24 years old, about to be 25, and I'm asking my mom for permission to do things a lot. It's only because I live under her roof. So hopefully I can turn things around. Maybe in the future I can move back to California and just, you know, at least if I do, I want to move into like the Huntington Beach area or like around somewhere there where it's just full of life and just, excuse me, just want to get out of this town. I don't want to waste any more of my life in this town. Rather it not being California, rather be somewhere in Portland or like Seattle. I'm okay with that too, but like in the future, you know, I don't know. I'm just trying to be more open to my options. And look at this, you guys. I got a good ass tan. Look how white I was, and then I got this good tan while in freaking California. If I say California one more time, you guys take a drink every time I say Cali, okay? But yeah, I had an amazing time. So again, thanks to my uncle and his wife and his family for lending us the kids' room to sleep in, and just for, you know, all that. I hope you guys enjoyed the California vlogs and stuff. I didn't want to film too much because I kind of wanted to spend time with family too, you know, and just hang out with them because I was with my younger cousins, and you'll see some interesting videos that we've made and all that stuff. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know if you guys ever been to Huntington Beach, or if you like the LA area and the Beverly Hills, Hollywood. I love it. Super crowded though in Hollywood, but like loving it. It's just love it. It's like the perfect place for young people to be, and people who, you know, want to be rich and successful, or who have a lot of money. It's the place to be. But maybe when you get older, you might get tired of that scene and just want to go somewhere more quiet and settle down, like maybe Oregon, maybe live in a small town like here. I don't know. I can't believe how tan I am though. Damn, is this me? Is this really my tan? Is this really my tan right now? Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I just wanted to talk with y'all about my experience in California because I think it was pretty amazing and nice. So I had a great time. Hopefully I can go back soon again. Airplane, everything went smoothly, so that is A-okay, awesome. I don't know what the hell I just did, but anyways, I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.